Hello everybody, this is Yoko Anime Reactions. God, I'm sleepy. Anyway, this is gonna be my review for Pretear episode 1. I know I said that Inu X Bogu was the last reaction series for 2021 that I would be starting. I changed my mind. I know I said in the reaction I lied, but no, I just changed my mind. As for A Lull in the Sea, I will start that sometime next year. I'm not sure when, because Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2 is coming out on the 9th of January, and obviously I'm picking that up. Anyway, this show is interesting. It's only got 13 episodes to it. And I mean, how much could you cover in 13 episodes? Is her clothes still not dry yet? Eh. But yeah, it follows the main female character, Hiname, I think it's what her name was. Anyway, uh, some guys from another world, or a world parallel to theirs, or something like that, ends up, showing up in their world, and they are looking for the Pretear, which is someone who is supposed to be able to, I guess magnify their powers or something like those lines, because they are not as strong without this person. Ow. Sorry, I cut my finger and I just wiped my eye. Salt in the wound. That hurts. Anyway, she ended up getting a new family because her father got married, and her new mother might be, filthy stinking rich to where she could rename everything in the whole town. But she is not at all stuck up to her, except, about manners. But other than that, she is all lovey-dovey to her husband. But her stepsisters, are another story. The quiet one, we haven't really seen too much of her, so we don't know how she feels about her new sister. The other sister, on the other hand, we know how she reels right off the bat. She hates her. And Hiname has done nothing to her, essentially. All she wants is to have, a nice, happy family, and her sister's making that very difficult. And I know don't need to be swearing on my channel, but she is little bitchy McBitch is who she is to me, because you don't need to be treating anybody like that, especially someone who's supposed to be family. And I know that family isn't everything, family's not blood and everything, but I mean, Hiname's done nothing to her, essentially. She's just trying to be like a sister to her, and she's not getting any chances from this girl. Hopefully someone knocks her down a peg or two, or 3, or 10. Because she definitely needs it. And everybody at her school is treating her like garbage, essentially. Because her father married into the lady's family, and they aren't happy. Essentially, the girl is trying to ruin her sister's reputation before it even gets started. And we see that Hiname is actually very strong, because she's clutching the desk and she breaks it. Her strength is that good to where she could break a desk. And she ends up running into one of the, what are they called, leafy warriors or something like that. And apparently the Pretear will have a reaction if they touch one of their hands, essentially. And that's why they had one of the younger ones, the cuter one, go around trying to get people to touch his hand. And all the girls are fawning to him, thinking he's adorable, and he is. But nothing's happening. And he runs into her because she's trying to take a shortcut to school. And obviously she gets ticked off that this random guy is near her home, which is gigantic. And she ends up trying to hit him, and he catches her hand, and when they touch, it has a reaction, so he knows that she's the Pretear. And he's not happy about it because he doesn't want one, so I'm assuming that something happened to the last one that either was out of their control or something that they did caused the Pretear to die. Or something like that. That's what I'm assuming happened. Otherwise, why would he not want a Pretear? Because they all know that they are weak without one. And they will not be able to, defend the world if they are not at their full strength. The others realize that he did find her, so they end up going to her house and trying to explain to her what's going on. Like any rational, sane person, she doesn't believe them. I mean, who would? Someone comes up to you and tells you that you are the savior of the world? No, you'd be thinking they're crazy. This ends up changing when a strange demon of darkness pops out of the fountain or pond or whatever and starts attacking them. She decides that she's not going to just stand by and let this happen, especially because it's on her property. It's on her father's property now. So she tries to get them to help show her what she has to do, and that's where the episode ends. I know a lot of people don't like this show, but yeah, it's a good show. From what I've heard, but apparently it's trying to do a lot. Essentially. I think. No, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I think I'm thinking of a different show because I got the show off of Anime America's Top 10 Robin's Guilty Pleasure of Anime. And I'm thinking of a different anime. I can't remember what it was called, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.